it's me again, and I'm coming at you with my October wrap-up and November TBR, which is a Doctor Who themed TBR, because I'm so excited for the 50th anniversary. So, in the month of October, I read 1, 2, 3 books, which is quite good for me, and they were all from the library. First up, I read City of Swords by Mary Hoffman. I gave that 5 stars on Goodreads because it was so brilliant, and I loved it, and I hope she writes more. Thank you. Next up, I wrote Pretty Little Liars. I haven't done a review for Pretty Little Liars. I will link that down in the description below. By Sara Shepherd. I really liked the plot. The plot was awesome, and it was a good read. It was a good read, and I absolutely loved it. And if you like a bit of murder mystery, a bit of ghosts, a bit of everything, then read it. And then my third book was, I read the second book from the Scorch trials. I loved it. I did. It was slow, but still, I loved it. And the second half of that book was mind-blowing. And I will be doing a review of that soon, I think, or maybe not. I don't know. But I am definitely going to be getting the Death Cure out of the library because I really want to finish the series, but I don't know if I'm going to do that, leave that until January or not. So yes, that was my October wrap-up of 3 books. 3 books. Brilliant. Now on to my Doctor Who themed, I say Doctor Who themed, I have got a bit of Aliens in my TBR this month for November. So, as you all know, 23rd of November, Doctor Who's 50th episode. And to get me excited and pumped, I will be reading some scary stuff. Well, not scary stuff. Anything to do with time travel, aliens, you know, anything like that. So, first up, I will be finishing Apollo 23, which is a Doctor Who book, coincidentally. This is my Doctor Who book. I am 96 pages in. The second book I have, but it's not with me, it's downstairs, is I'm going to be reading Across the Universe by Beth Revis. And yeah, that's a Doctor Who thing, you know, universe, and he travels the universe in his little blue box. Yes. And because there were going to be 2 actors who have come from Scotland and are Scottish, I thought I would read Hide and Seek by Ian Rankin, because Ian Rankin's Scottish, Rebus is Scottish, and this is based in Edinburgh. And yes, and I can't wait to read, and it's a little bit scary, and it's a detective, and I need to read it because my grandparents sent it to me, and I gotta give it back. I gotta read it, get it back to them, and then borrow more lovely books from them. So that's that one. The girl, I am going to also be reading The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I tried reading this and I didn't get into it, but I'm going to give it another go because I want to read it. And I watched the film before I read the book because my brother took me to see it, and I didn't know what it was about, and I got the shock of my life. So, yes, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. The next one is Alien. Doctor Who loves aliens. Doctor Who defeats aliens. I'm going to be reading The Fifth Wave, which is all about to do with aliens. I'm looking forward to this. I really am. I've heard so many good things, and I can't wait to be finally reading it. And I don't really want to read the blurb or the plot because I don't want to ruin it for myself. So yes, I like that. I like that tagline. They're coming for us. They're coming for all of us. The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. And then I'm going to be reading a bit of war fiction by Michael Morpurgo because the Doctor loves travelling in time. He will travel to any destination throughout his 50 years of space and time travel. Warhorse by Michael Morpurgo. I love Michael Morpurgo. I will always come back to Michael Morpurgo. He's my favourite children's author. I have Why the Whales Came and The Butterfly Lion. And also next year I'm going to try and read more war fiction as well. And I like the movie cover. The movie cover's cool, and I love the movie. It made me cry. Not once, not twice, but about a million times it made me cry. It was that good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading Warhorse by Michael Morpurgo. Next one is on my grandparents' recommendation is The Colour of Milk. And I read the plot and it sounds amazing. It's a skinny book. I got some very skinny books. Skinny book of only 163, yes, 165 pages long. So this should be a lovely, and I love the cover. That cover's gorgeous. So I can't wait to read that. Next is a library book, so I'm gonna have to make it. Is Cinder? Yes, Cinder, Cyberman, Cinder. Yeah. Get my Doctor Who links here. Cinder, Cyberman. Yes, Cinder. It sounds fabulous. Plot by Marissa Meyer. I just want to point out that I didn't mention the author for Colour of Milk. It's called Colour of Milk by Nell Lation. But anyway, Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I am going to be reading this. It has to go back to the library. I need to read this. I need to get stuck in. I can't wait. I like fairy tale retellings, and I just like to twist my book round and round like that. Cinder. Can't wait. Plot sounds brilliant. Love it. And then I'm going to be reading my very first Sara Dashner, and most of the Doctor Who companions will probably already do this, and they always go Along for the Ride. Along for the Ride by Sara Dashner. My first Sara Dashner book. I like that cover. This cover is brilliant. Purple, cupcakes, hearts, in a dress. So yes, Along for the Ride. And I can't really wait to read it because it's my first Sara Dashner book, and I can't wait to review it, and I can't wait to get stuck in. So that was my October wrap up / November TBR. I hope you liked my books. My book pile. Let me know what you think if you've read any of them. Let me know what you're reading in November. Are you going to be reading anything with fireworks in it because it's fireworks night on the 5th? Are you going to be Are you going to be reading any alien fiction or any time travel fiction? Or if you're just a Doctor Who fan, please comment below. Are you looking forward to the 50th anniversary? I might do a Doctor Who 50th episode reaction, which is going to be me watching Doctor Who and reacting to parts in it for you lot. So if you want me to do that, say yes or no whether you want me to do a Doctor Who reaction to the 50th anniversary. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video in the not so distant future. I'm off to my TARDIS to go back in time. Bye bye.